see how it sounds. Test the mic, test the mic. Can everyone hear me okay? Hideout's telling me that I'm playing a different game. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. I think the sound's working now. I had to reset the stream in like 2 seconds because for some reason the sound was horrible. Looks like someone's doing a raid. On the test mic, make sure everything's good. If anybody is in the chat, can you hear me okay? Oh, jeez. Let's go to tower and see what's going on while... Ooh. Looks like... as fast as my camera was working, looks like it already went out. Which is fine. I'll get it back on in a sec. Alright, so... 1 second. I don't think anybody's viewing right now, so I think we are good. And I think my camera's back working too, which is also good. Alright, so let's see.
I think I have something you will like.
What's going on? Let's see if we can figure out what weapon they have, if it's something I need to get. Maybe if there it is. Alright.
Hello, Guardian.
Anyway, whoever is in, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? Is the sound good? If not, let me know. Don't care about that fusion.
Once again.
I think I already got one of the best rolls you could get for it. I noticed on one of my streams,
we have your back, Guardian.
My camera is in the totally wrong spot, which is weird. Give me 1 second while I try to fix it. Oh. It's funny, there's a lot of people chatting about the future of D2 at the tower right now in the text chats. It is not letting me scroll down to adjust the that's so weird. Reset to default. Nope. That just blew everything up. Oh my goodness. You know what? Alright, I got an idea. Boom. Add source. Game capture. There we go. Alright guys, sorry. Maybe I got it back working. Alright, let's look at the screens. Alright, Pirate Gear.
See you next time, perhaps.
What I'm gonna do, sorry for the boring start to this stream. Feel free to chat while I get stuff going, and I will keep an eye on the window so I could chat back with you. Because right now,
What's up, hero?
I'm having a few technical difficulties, like every single stream. Once I start it, it always has some issues. Bum, 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 bum. Log in. So, if you're new here, I'm using Streamlabs console. It is doing an okay job, not a great job, but at the end of it, I can't complain too much. What's up, Nest Pro? I didn't know you were watching.
Go throw some taking
Alright.
at your friends.
Let me just warm up with a strike real quick.
Cloud Striders, huh? They sure growing big on Neptune.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, man, having technical difficulties. For some reason, the gameplay windows at the top left corner when it should be at the bottom right corner. So here I am trying to fix it. And then of course it's not giving me that option.
Guardian, scouts report that Taken and Lucent Hive are fighting to take this pass. We cannot allow them to gain a foothold in this area. Take them out.
Yeah, I'll after this strike I'll try to get it reworked. For some reason it's not letting me save the adjustments. So let me just let's see if that fixed it. What you doing now, Nest Pro? You want to get on? We could do some get you through the tutorial.
Taken wizard up ahead. It's not attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way. We can't even scratch that wizard shield. We need something
Oh, I fixed
stronger.
it. Nice.
Something like that Ahamkara skull. resonating with taken energy. Think it works like real Ahamkara bones? It worked! The wizard's down and the way is clear.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
Get off the rock. Yeah, what's your method on cleaning them? I know you probably have it down to a science now, right? Let me know too, if the sound and everything's alright. That was close. Yeah, so, Mespero, I don't know if you heard the news, but they're doing one final update for D2 on June 9th. And Bungie as a whole, we don't know what's happened to them. If they're closing down or if Sony's gonna make them do other stuff. They do have another game they just came out with, Marathon, so they might just start focusing on that. So they're gonna do one big update. They're gonna add Sparrow Racing, a whole bunch of, you know, new final updates to the game, added new loot to older activities and stuff. Which kinda sucks, but it is what it is. Take them apart on the contacts.
We've got a tormentor here. It's not going to let us just walk past it.
ED40, WD40? Yeah, that's what I thought you meant.
It's on the run, but we've wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this ain't him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
Enemy signature incoming.
I'll find some of my old games that I
now,
have
at
too.
least.
None of them are ones that you probably don't already have, but
This town looks like it could have been abandoned yesterday.
See how bad
Insignators.
they are.
They're everywhere.
Where is he? Yes. Oh, he ran.
That did it. The sludge is draining.
Yeah, NS Pro, just if you have Twitch Prime, link it to your Twitch, and then you could do a sub for free every month. When you click on sub, it'll give you an option to use your Twitch Prime. And then, you know, they'll get you out of the ads, plus, you know, help me out a little bit, give me a few more funds from these streams. Because I need those dollars.
There's the Tormentor. Let's take it out.
Let's go do a jump puzzle. Oh, this one is easy. Aw, dang it. I didn't know it was gonna go immune that fast.
Looks like the hive finally caught up to us.
Exotic engram. Oh, that was quick. I didn't even get a chance to look at him before he got killed. The stuff I sent you earlier, some of the links weren't working, so I just sent you the thing for the regular site and the code. It's the same code you see on the stream, the one that says W. Oh, I missed them. Dang it.
Zavala, you did it. The pass is clear.
Excellent work. Perhaps next time the Taken and Lucent Hive will think twice about trying to seize territory here.
Whole bunch of stuff I don't need. Yeah, that'll get you out of the ads. Like I said, and plus it'll help me out too. I think my goal now is I can't see it, but I think I'm at 4 out of 10 subscribers. So I don't know if I get anything for that other than just it being a milestone, but. What did it give me? Oops, I loaded it to another one. That's all good. Yeah, so yeah, when you check your messages, it should just have the site and then whatever you put in the cart. And then as far as the Amazon, you just click that. Like I said, you don't have to get the thing I sent. It's just once you click that, it opens up the window to my like Amazon associate or whatever. And then anything you get off of there within a certain amount of time, I think it's 24 hours, I get that little bit of a kickback.
His research gave Elixni the ability to draw power from the splinters. Be careful, friend.
Let us run a test. Initiating defense protocol near side.
I love the sound effect for that gun. One of the blueberries are using. As long as these guys don't shoot this, I can get through it like Mission Impossible. No, like so anytime you go to get something, you get, and I'm gonna try to set them up on my my channels too, like some items that I actually like that I have and use and recommend and stuff. But anytime you click one of my links, my Amazon links, within that 20, and again I could be wrong on the time, but I believe it's a 24-hour period. Anything you buy I get that code. Or so like if you throw like, you know, $1,000 in the cart or whatever, and then get it within that time, then I get the kickback for it. Oh, he.
This is where your Golden Age Carol built his machines. Trivial tinkering. I will elevate it. Is it strange to see this place, Guardian? Elixni are haunted by what we have lost. But we are not forced to walk the ruins of our former life, as you are.
Yeah, so as far as I know, and I could try to get the exact details, if you click on my Amazon link, anything you buy within the 24 hours, and I think if I could be wrong, but I think you could even leave the app and come back in. It's just that my link is the one that brought you to Amazon. Then I get that you know, 3% kickback. So I would say just whenever you're gonna use to go buy stuff, just click the link, you know, do your normal shopping, and then go from there. That? I just got a noise, and when I looked away from the screen. Alright.
Aramis does not permit errors, so I will not fail. This is all the machine gave Let me see the tiny servitor. Take it apart.
barracks. Praxis is down. We're finishing up here.
Good. Without Phylax and Praxis, Aramis will grow reckless.
Yeah. Let me see the
Careless.
before and after
Without her
on those.
counsel,
You can help me out with some of mine, maybe.
she will struggle to control this new dark power.
Perfect time for us to strike.
Oh, man. Let me back out. I'm gonna load into something else. But let me and yeah, Ness, I'll be right back. I just gotta grab one thing and then maybe get a drink. I think what I'll do for now is just go to Tharsis Outpost real quick. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, bro. I didn't even load down to here. Oh well. Oh, also, that's on June 9th when they release all of this stuff for the final update. They're going to put every single bit of content into like one thing, so then you could just purchase all of it, you know, if you end up playing it and liking the game, of course. So you don't have to worry about like figuring out which ones to get first or second or whatever. It's getting all the DLC and then just throwing it all into one big buy. It's like all the Star Wars stuff and everything else too. Unless you're in the ad right now. Yeah. And because they're, you know, pretty much shutting down the support for the game, all the stuff that like were like, you know, microtransactions. Damn. Anyway, all the microtransactions and stuff are just gonna go to like a in-game. So then you used to have to use real. So like even a I'm assuming even like all the Star Wars gear and stuff that came out.
Trenet. It's a shame.
This is the Jabba, Jabba the Hutt style character.
Ransack and scatter renegade. Fate's awaiting.
Are you my guardian?
Syndicate border wars are always calling.
The voice actor of C-3PO came in just for this little kind of like Easter egg thing. Doesn't do anything, you just chat to him every once in a while. I come in and check here because I'm trying to get a really good roll on this. I only have an okay roll on this, which is pretty much, oh, you can't see it because I went through the vault. Well, I have this one. It's pretty much the Mando rifle. They just changed some of the you know, gave it a little sight line, changed that to horizontal, but other than that, it's the disintegration rifle or whatever type of rifle it is. The one he used on the Jawas. Oh, and you know, we watched the movie, so we know. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. You see what else? This is, I changed the shaders on it, but this is pretty much Han Solo's blaster here. And then they got the Stormtrooper. This one's the Clone Wars, you know, heavy repeater. I don't know who had this sniper rifle, but this is one of the snipers from it. I haven't shaded it or anything yet. And then Clone Commandos. Or if you watch, when you watch the Bad Batch, Wrecker has this one. Leia's. Again, I changed the shader. And then, the assassin droids. I don't know how much of Clone Wars you watch, but the assassin droids. This is theirs. What's really cool with the assassin droids too is it makes that cool sound effect. Let me see if I switch to it. Yeah. So you can hear it. You know, like a vibroblade. And then when you run, you have a different run too. Which this isn't the first weapon to do it. There was a weapon only hunters could get that had like faster swings and stuff. Which is something I kind of wish they would have did with the lightsaber. Oh. Alright. Okay, what do you want me to do with this? Come on. Hmm. I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool ship. I'm gonna have to look at who's in here. Oh, okay. Distance transfer. Right. Yeah, I think you could do it from the phone, but it might just be easier entirely just to do it with you know, with the computer, or faster at least. Arena. Let's do some pirate stuff. Oh, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I see the Killer Instinct game now. I'm looking at it. Dang. Holy shit. Did you kind of figure it out on your own through trial and error, or did you, like, you know, I mean the basics, rubbing alcohol of course, but did you like watch some other videos on like some other methods to get some of the stuff off of it? Alright, let's get started. Anybody hopping in? Welcome, welcome. My alerts aren't working like they should, so I think I'd only see if you follow right now. take a ride. I'm trying to think of what that is, or what's something else that's like it. I'm assuming it's something. Assuming it's a liquid, whatever it is. Yeah. WD-40.
Those servitors got the info we need to hack this security system. Take them out.
Oh crap. Oh, they're immune. Need to get over here real quick and switch my heavy. Need to switch it back to... Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems awesome for those older games. Especially for those contacts. Oh, he can't hear me right now. Let me know. Alright. This thing's not that hard to do.
Rendezvous with my associates in the captain's quarters. And don't let them take all the loot.
That's the captain who ordered the attack on our catch.
One-inch punch. I don't know when my camera went out, or no, is it out? It is out.
Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian.
I can't tell if it's out or not. One stream showing is there, one showing is out.
Use the Scorch cannons to break their shield generators.
Gotta kill these guys to get revives back for everybody. Hopefully they're taking their time killing these guys so we could kill more. Kill more champions to get me people back in. Nespro, you back yet or no? It's gonna be a while before I respawn back. There's other people dead before me. Oh, you're back? Alright, cool. My bad. I was catching up. Oh, okay, so now that you're back on and you linked it, there should be something where it says subscribe on the screen. You just click that, and then when you like underneath, they'll say, you know, there's a little like button you can press to like use your Twitch. And I should see it because it should pop up in the chat that you subscribed when you do it. Alright, who's left? We got one blueberry. Oh, yeah, he's doing it solo. Alright. So he needs to focus on a champion when a champion spawns. Or to bring somebody else back. Okay, my bad. So, there should be, like, on the screen, like, below where you're watching, like, but in between the chat, there should be a button to subscribe to Impact. When you subscribe, before you pay any money, there's an option that says use your Prime. And then you just click that and do it, and it'll be for free. Okay. Alright, let me know if you got it. I could look up someone else's stream real quick and show you. Let me log back into this though, and I'll send you a screenshot real fast. Oh. Yeah, so it is right below. Let me go back to my page, my stream. Sorry. Yeah, no, if you it should be like right below, right above the chat, but below there. It should give you an option to subscribe. While we are loading, let me see if I can get my camera back up. Front cam. All right. Yeah, let me check out that screenshot. I love this intro. trying to mute my mic. Hold on. Oh, okay. So maybe you need to exit out of Twitch completely and come back in, because it should be right above there, like, you know, like where it said gift the sub. There should be a thing where it says use your Prime or whatever. So that is very strange that it didn't show up. But I don't know, maybe since you just set it up, it takes a little bit to update on their site and everything. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, well, that is weird. I guess maybe it just isn't showing that it's linked yet. I like how they bounced off the hull. That's pretty funny. Try signing out of your Twitch and signing back into your Twitch. Get to a point. Alright. Let me get across here, and then I can look at it real quick. Alright, check it out. Yep, nope, you got it linked. I don't know if you're in an ad. Are you still in, or are you in an ad right now? Let me know if you're here. But what I suggest is maybe like logging out, like not just closing the app, but like logging out, signing back in, and then trying.
Seize your enemy's weapons to eliminate their shields.
I have no idea why my camera decided to stop working. there they are. Trying to kill these guys to get more revives.
Not to store all their treasure on this ship. They're more clever than I expected.
The head of this crew is fleeing. Pursue them.
In my experience, boarding a ship is never the problem. Getting out's the tough part.
Alright. Back. Been logged in. Amazon Prime. Set up an email this time. There's still no free subscription options.
I hate to see valuable ether wasted. But you should destroy those storage tanks.
Only thing I could think is if it takes a day or whatever before it updates on the thing. But if you logged out and logged back in, log out and log back in with your email, and then just check one last time. If it's not here this time, then it'll probably be in that next time. And then I can message you real quick. I got another option. Let me kill this guy real quick. Revives coming by killing those champions. I think one of the problems is people try to rush to these things without getting enough kills. Oh, dang it. I looked left and I saw him. Got my camera back working. That's good. Give people. Oh, dang. Yo, what's up, White Wolf? How does it go? Yeah. Ooh. I just had Oh, that's awesome. Are you on because I don't have my Discord set up. Are you on Noctum's Discord? You should post it on there so I can check it out. Oh, you did? Okay, yeah. I'll check it out in a little bit. Yeah, let me look now. Discord. Oh. Now, was this sword done from scratch? You just kind of like came up with the idea? It looks really, really awesome. That's actually really good. That's crazy good. Boom. Alright. Let me see what pinnacle. I could do this for pinnacle. I gotta wait for them to load in. Alright, you're back. Cool. Yeah, no, that sword looks really, really cool. Right now, I am just casually playing. I know there's not a lot of people watching tonight, so I'm just doing random things, kind of stuff that has different environments and stuff. How did these guys get ahead of me? Maybe I just loaded in late. That's probably what happened. I'm thinking I'm ahead of them, and I loaded in before them, but they were probably in just two-manning it. Same here. Like, sometimes I have okay ideas in my head, but I can't bring them to life. That's why my channel and my pages and all that stuff still needs a lot of work. And I use templates for everything now. But, dang, we both died. Wow. Yeah, no, I wish I could. And when I was younger, like for example, Drawn. When I was younger, I was okay at Drawn. A lot better now that I look at like some of my old art than you know, what I originally thought. But I lost all that. And only so many hours in a day, so there's only so much I could you know, get back to. But yeah, like for example, too, I just got approved for the creator program for Epic Games. I can't make maps. My brother can make maps. I definitely can't program. But I've been messing around and trying, you know, just so I could like try to get some stuff created. Because the tools are pretty extensive once you get into it. It's just there we go. When we finish this, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of revives. Ah, dang, I got bounced. I didn't get that last revive. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I have that going for me. There's 3 things I have. You can see it on the screen. I have the W partnership. I got the Fortnite thing. It's not the one I thought it was. There's one I thought I could just get a code, and when people use the code and bought stuff on like Fortnite, I would get like a 5% kickback. Oh, ads. I'll wait. buy some revive tokens. Okay, so Dubby is like a zero sugar energy drink that like has no crashes and stuff. So yeah, I just got partnered with them. I have a sample pack coming soon, so then I could start. The idea is to like start making some videos over that, but it's Dubby.gg is their website, so www.dubby.gg, and then I mean you could just check it out and see the type of stuff they have. But yeah, no, it was actually, they do a lot of like affiliates with like, you know, I'm very new on the streaming thing. You know, I have like 37 followers and I got accepted in like a day. So and I like it because, I mean, I'm gonna get packets in, but I like the idea of an energy drink that's zero sugar with no crashes, because I'm an old man that's, you know, with diabetes too, so stuff like that would probably work for me way better. Oh no. Rebel in Darkness 2. Did he go back here already? Gotta get to the sunlight. I don't know if I could put, so it's www.dubby.gg, which is weird, not a .com or a .net or anything like that. Oh yeah, so that's the first thing I got going. The second thing is the creator program for Fortnite, but it's not the one where if people use the code, it gives me money off of their Fortnite purchases. It's the one where if they use my maps that I make, I get paid that way. And then I set up Amazon affiliate. So for example, with Amazon, if you, like, say if I have links on my channel and you click the link, even if you don't buy the thing that I have advertised or whatever, anything you purchase in a 24-hour period, I think it's a 24-hour period, I gotta look it up just to make sure, I get, what's the percentage? I get 3%. So let's say, for example, if you went on a shopping spree on Amazon and spent like $1,000, after you clicked on my link, then I would get 300 of that. You know what I mean? So, I think tomorrow, I mean, I need to stream, because I haven't been streaming as much as I want to. But tomorrow I also want to try to get that set up on my page, so people, you know, they go on to Twitch and can see it, or my other doodly doos. And then I need to get the Discord set up so then it's all on there too. There it is. Yeah, so the idea is to pretty much just have stuff that I have, or stuff that I get from Amazon, and then just have links for it. So then in conversation, if someone's like, oh, where'd you get that cool Lego, for example, you know, I could be like, hey, it's in my links here, just click on it, helps, you know, you out, because now you don't have to go look for it. It helps me out because then I get, like, you know, little portion of the funds. We are putting in work on him. See what I want to do. That's cool. Not like I'm really airborne, but get 2 more revives.
We made exquisite partners, you and I. Even if our partnership had its violent disagreements. You had so many dreams.
Yep.
And I knew how to
I tried to do I was gonna try to do
that little arrangement, shall we?
Hold on.
I'm already here.
They're talking in the game, so when I hear it and they talk, it's hard to talk over them, even though it's just a game.
Give me peace, and I will forge a small measure of your brutality and greed into tools of death. I ask for nothing in return.
Those are spikes.
But your dedication to our cause, and the pleasure of each broken enemy.
Dang it, I knew I was gonna die.
Go now. Your prey awaits.
So yeah, I was gonna try for the Lego affiliate, but they look into the accounts and they normally go for people that have like 5,000 to 10,000 followers. So I was like, let me not try to sign up now and not get it. So that's on my, if I ever get that big, to do this. Because with that, you could just make videos of you building Legos and then post links. Yeah, they want big time followers. So the same thing with the supporter creator program for Fortnite. They want you to have 1,000, which I guess 1,000 is not too bad. Still, it's gonna take me a little bit before I get there, I believe. I'm gonna try to get a better camera set up soon, but I gotta get the background behind me kind of fixed up.
To pick those locks.
So immune. Yeah. Check their descriptions. Who knows, they might actually be getting paid for it. Which should be cool. to pick these things up. There we go. Oh wow, I just got destroyed. Yeah, that's what my my wife wants to do too. She's like, once you get there, I could build, just have my hands on camera. She doesn't really want to be on camera online too much, which I get it. Yep, but that is something I wouldn't mind doing. I know she wouldn't mind doing. That's why I'm kind of hesitating on building. That's my camera. Let me make sure my camera's still on. This one here. Ugh. I got this one on May the 4th. Or honestly, my wife got it for me. I didn't get it. So I'm kind of hesitating on building that as much as I want to build it right now, because I'm like, who knows, maybe something might happen and I might blow up and, you know, get popular enough where I could become an affiliate and then, you know, get paid. I was like, get paid to make it, but you know, promote it, have a affiliate link with it. If that makes any sense. Nope. I just died. They're nice, they're waiting for me. Chop at his feet. Oh yeah, thank you. I actually left to get a drink maybe 10 minutes before you got in. and only drink a little bit. Once I finish this, I'll grab a bottle. If you're not an ad, maybe you're still an ad. That's the only problem with me using the axe versus my sword. My sword kind of gives me my health back way more easily. Jeez. Alright. Aw, dang it, the shields came back. That's what I didn't want to happen. Now you got me thinking, am I thirsty? Nah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're on a different coast. It's not even super late for you yet. No, it's getting there. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning here.
These braziers stabilize the pathways of the confluence,
I was
much like
hoping to
ascending
get
beacons in the ley lines.
like one more follower today, but only every once in a while I'll see someone kind of hop in for a little bit and hop out. Also too, I was having camera difficulties again. Actually, I started the stream pretty good. I had everything working, and then like halfway through the camera went out. Then it came back on again. But I don't know if someone comes in and then they, you know, I know having a camera isn't anything, but it kind of helps if people are trying to see who they kind of want to watch or follow. See who they want to talk to, too, especially if you don't know the person. Yeah, it's all good. At least I'm getting a little bit of some change with these ads. You know what I mean? Dang. Dang, I thought I stood on this not long enough to clear up my darkness. There we go. Dang, I got messed up. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention to my darkness and I died by that. If I remember correctly, this is the last boss. I could be wrong though. Yeah, what was I talking about when you left? Probably talking about getting paid. At least I'm getting paid through these ads.
They all make the same wish.
Get some change.
After week, to escape.
I don't know why I thought you'd be above twisting the knife.
Perhaps, like your queen, I enjoy seeing dangerous creatures trapped in a cage.
I'll keep this one. I mean, they do. It's not much now, honestly, but I assume, you know, this is with me having 3 to 7 people normally watching. I got in maybe 4 to 5 hours of streaming. I got like 40 or 60 cents, you know what I mean? So it's not bad, but I'm sure if I have like 1,000 watchers, then that'll go up a little bit, a lot more, you know what I mean? And if I stream longer, of course, you know, make a better schedule, because right now I haven't. After my daughter's birthday and test the mic. Let me know if you can hear me. Alright, cool. Yeah, when I scooted up, I think I knocked something loose, but just unplugged it back in to get my headset back working. Store. I think I'm gonna you know, I can play a little bit longer. I was thinking about switching games, but I was also gonna get off at like 2:33, so I figured I could just play till 3.
All right, Guardian, you're coming up on the Cabal base.
If these Scions are half what we suspect, their commander will already know you're here.
That never bothered the Guardian before. Well, hell, maybe now they'll put up a fair fight.
Alright, well, you have a good night. I don't know if you already left, because I closed the window and then opened it back up and saw the message. But yeah, if you are still here, you have a good night. If you already left, still have a good night.
always imagined these Scions as reluctant hostages to the Cabal Empire. But even now, with the Empire in ruins, they fight to the death for Keitel.
Yeah, they're playing a bad hand as best they can.
No excuses. Eliminate them at will, Guardian.
They're telling me to go up this way. It lied to me. Oh. I didn't know those were movable rocks. There's a roof. Alright, I guess I could go back. Oh, that's what I heard.
If the Scions are allowed to continue their research, it could spell disaster for the Vanguard.
Yeah, too much clairvoyance and they might turn out like Osiris. Not sure how much of that we could take.
Challenge their commander. Bring this operation to a halt.
Jaw Jack.
Thought these Scions were supposed to know the future. Well, they didn't see that one coming, did they?
Alright guys, I think, my friends, I am gonna call it for the night. Y'all have a good one.